Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Platenall Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure.
Welcome back to Knights of Roleplay, our next installment of Zikran, Zephyrean Tome. I realized I hadn't been saying that. It was probably subconscious, because it's so hard to say. When we last left our adventurers, they were slowly working their way up the mountainside that they hope leads to the fabled Cloud Giant's Keep. Blah,
Blah.
blah, blah. I would retake that, but why not? While your first day of travel was relatively uneventful, you did find yourselves stalked by winged beasts on the second day, the kobolds even going so far as to burn holes in poor Rage's cold weather gear. Sad face.
That's true.
That's Rage's problem.
After a hair-raising ghost story from Finn that evening, you awoke at dawn of the third day to realize you were being stalked by an abominable yeti. You almost skirted your fate. However, you ended up having a fight nonetheless. Who's shocked? I'm not.
Not my fault.
Adventurers, you are now standing in front of the Yeti that is no more on the third day of your journey. How would you like to proceed? You're turning back, right?
Does he have any cool stuff that we could take?
He doesn't, unfortunately.
He's just covered in fur.
He's covered in fur.
You know what, though? Maybe Rage might
Can
need
we
some
wrap-
of that
can we
fur
wrap Rage
to
in the-
plug his
in the
hole.
fur?
No, I think we went over this
I
last
love that you
time.
guys are all trying to find creative ways to fix the hole in his gear. It's not happening.
That's just gonna make him new gear out of Yeti fur.
Just saying.
We would need...
You don't even have the mending spell. Better yet, like, you don't have... I think we determined that nobody has weaver's tools or sewing kits or mending spells or anything.
Right, yeah,
so.
we don't have weaver's tools. That's why I'm just gonna. That's why I'm looking for a set of weaver's tools on the side of the road as
I
we go
see.
along.
That's totally going to happen. It's never going to happen.
I have an herbalism kit that I know that doesn't do much for anyone,
Right.
but
You could smoke the herbalism
Yes.
kit and then you'd just feel pretty good.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke
yeah,
You have a brewing kit, just start stocking up on vodka.
I can make cocktails for
it. Wow.
It does seem an appropriate place to make some potato beer.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally not stalling. I'm totally ready for this adventure. Let's go.
So say we all. Well then, I guess. There's no reason not
We
to
just
go
keep going, right?
I mean, I can ritual cast the hut at any point. We need to take a short rest if people are depleted on resources. I'm doing okay. I don't know about the
I
rest of
was
you guys.
pretty
but
seriously hurt.
the day's
actually.
just starting.
Yeah, it's true. We didn't have a chance to.
You literally just woke up, so...
We just
Yeah.
woke up, so. I mean, we're.
If you hadn't have been so smart as to have your fire inside the hut last night, you would have had the fight last night. But
well,
now there's ogres.
And as a result, we know.
Or Yetis.
Let's at least. How injured are you?
I am at 78 hit points out of 108.
Not bloody.
Not bloody.
On a
Do we
scale
wanna
She's like, you'll survive,
Do we
we're
want
not
to
bloody.
continue for a little bit more and then maybe try to take a breather a little bit up the road? Or?
Yeah, let's see if we can make some headway.
Let's keep going.
Because again, I can. The dome is ritual cast. It's not going to eat all my spell slots. We can literally use it for a short rest anytime. It just hit me the other day. I was like, oh,
So we keep going.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I do believe we haven't done it yet, so I need your Constitution saving throw
Constitution
because
saving
your gear's still damaged.
throw. Yes. I got a 13.
You are good for now.
Little chilly, but yeah.
Of all of you to have a hole in your weather gear, it's probably best to be the barbarian.
I was going to say, if it was someone else, we would have swapped clothing, probably to have him wear it.
So you continue on Can you see me rebooting when I do that?
I know those feels.
When
my God.
when the brain
When the
just
ADHD brain is like,
clutches.
"Grr."
Yeah.
Your eyes went blue. Blue screen.
My eyes are always blue.
Blue screen all right across your eyes.
The Rimmer does not compute face from Red Dwarf for those who are nerdy enough to know what Red Dwarf is.
You continue on your way. I'm going to assume that you want to make survival checks to check for anything possibly still stalking you, correct?
Yes. I the highest. Rage is the highest survival.
And Rage is the one who's been scouting
19.
ahead.
19?
19.
You do see a few little tips of wings flying around, but you manage to avoid them because you are well aware that they're out there now.
Cool.
The day goes by pretty much uneventfully, except for seeing a few scavengers here or there. Thankfully, no Bigfoots
Big
out in the
feet.
woods that you see. And as the evening is starting to come to a close, the sun's kind of getting low in the sky, you are suddenly faced with a cliff face. Faced with a cliff face. I could have worded that a lot better.
That's okay. We are face to face with the cliff face.
Face to face with a cliff face. So as you realize that this is the only way forward, you are staring at a 40-foot high slanted cliff.
And it's evening now?
It is now evening, yes.
Perhaps we should just camp for the night and then climb and go forward tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not in a rush.
Sure.
I think that's probably the wise course to take. I mean, we have our climbing gear. We know we'll be okay. 3 of us can fly, so I think it's doable.
Yeah, and
I mean, honestly, 3 of us could fly up and lift Rage to follow, right?
And I'm still a little hurt,
Yeah,
so-
I guess
We'll worry about that.
find
We'll
a
worry about that
spot,
in the morning.
cast tiny hut, and get a nice fire going inside to chill out and rest and recuperate.
Good morning.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys settle into the tiny, I use quotation marks, hut for the evening with your fire. Do you want to gather around together, or are you just exhausted and don't want to speak to each other for the evening?
It's been a boring day. We can gather around the
We
fire.
could gather. I'm sure the open up the book. I'm sure our friend here is stir crazy being closed up for so long.
Well, that was an interesting morning, wasn't it?
A boring afternoon, though.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have better luck on the next
I'm
one tomorrow.
surprised that you gave up so easily, especially your little Wiggin friend. A cliff surely isn't any match for you.
Yeah, but it's night. I'm a little hurt.
A little hurt.
The Yeti, I don't know
Yeah,
how
on a
much
scale
you
of
heard
1 to
of the
85, I'm
fight.
about a 49, so...
The Yeti was a little tough on the group, so it seemed like the wise thing to save some resources depending on what we need when we get to the top.
You know, I've spent a lot of my years trapped in this book, but I can't say I've ever encountered one of those before.
Well,
Now you have a story to tell.
Indeed. Maybe I'll have to write it down in this blasted book when I get out of it.
All right, Sarah, I'm going to do something that's going to be potentially annoying.
Okay.
I'm going to use Consult the Spirits, which is something that I use for the Clairvoyant spell, so I can see those winged kobolds. Another spell I can cast from that is Augury.
Okay.
So by casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon's bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens: weal for good, woe for bad, weal and woe for both good and bad, or nothing. So I'm going to consult the spirits and say, would it be a good idea to climb up the cliff right now? Do you think it is weal or woe, or weal and woe, or nothing?
Weal is good, woe is bad.
Correct.
I always have difficulty with this one, too, because it's just like, it depends on so much.
It does. It says the spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells, or
Okay.
the loss or gain of a companion. It's really a weird thing where the DM just has to kind of make a call.
I would say it's both weal and woe.
Okay. Potentially good, potentially bad. Okay.
Or both.
Yeah,
Some good things might happen, some bad things might happen. I don't know.
for both good and bad. Okay.
It mainly depends on your climbing abilities.
Rage shares that he consulted the spirits and that the result was weal and woe.
I mean,
And Rage suggests that we continue to stay in the hut.
wise for my little friend.
Meanwhile, the fairy flits out.
Where's Whiff?
Where'd Whip go?
Yeah, 40-foot cliff is not a big deal. I can go and take a look.
What is your fly
What's the
speed?
worst that could possibly happen?
I have a fly speed the same as my walking speed, which is 40 feet.
Oh, okay. So he could make it in...
Yeah, even he could make
One
it.
round.
He's got 50, so it's like, and if I go to hybrid form, 3 of us can do the whole thing.
So y'all are gonna... You all just plan to fly up the cliff and leave poor Rage down on the ground. I see how it
Lift
is.
him
That's
up.
his
He's
problem.
got the climbing gear, and we can lift him up. And there's two options.
Just giving you a hard time. So... Rage consults his guardians. Does anybody else want to share anything? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, campfire time.
We haven't
Jeez.
heard a story from Cinder
So, I mean, I'm not going to go into a great... I'll summarize. I guess Syndra decides to tell a story about how she first started adventuring, and she was kind of lost because she'd gotten thrown out of wizard school because they didn't like her there, and had gotten all her money stolen because she didn't know what she was doing, and she ended up at a tavern where, for who knows what reason, this interesting, talented, completely unique bard named Britannia came across her, and for whatever reason decided to become her friend and her traveling companion, and and all the stories about how she liked to wear pink, which was such a hard color to find. And they kept traveling, trying to find other pink clothes. And she talks about traveling with her and doing some adventures with Volo's Wake, and how they were looking for an artifact that I still don't have a name for because I don't know if there's going to be a point when you feed it to me. So it's like, but that they were looking for an artifact that Cinder didn't know a lot about, but Britannia did, and that they were staying at an inn one night, and when Cinder woke up, Britannia was gone.
This friend of yours, she
still
sounds
doesn't-
fabulous.
She was a very special friend, and I hope someday I can figure out what happened and why she had to leave so fast. I don't think she would have done that unless it was very
You
important.
think she took off on purpose, or do you think she was snatched?
I don't know. She was pretty
said
capable. I mean,
snatched.
she helped to keep me from stumbling into everything. So I think it less likely that she was snatched and more likely that she found a reason. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
John's like wrinkle face because I pun unintentionally yet again. And yeah, more likely that she discovered something that made her feel she needed to strike out on her own. I don't know if that was her thinking she had to protect me, or just something that was very important that she had to deal with herself. But I think she would have had a good reason if she had to go.
Finding out what happened to your friend, that seems like a mighty strong wish.
That has crossed my mind, yes.
I wish for ale.
Whiff, I think we can buy you all the ale you
That's
ever
not
want.
Whiff, that's
Or-
Rage.
sorry, I swear. Names. Oh my god.
Why is it so hard for us to remember who each other
Sorry,
is?
force of habit.
It's like Mixie Trixie, right? Trixie
Mixie Trixie, Mixie Trixie.
Whiff, no.
Rage.
Sorry, force
Whiff,
of habit.
rage,
no.
I think we have lots of money and we could get you all the ale you ever want at some point if that is what you desire.
I mean, if you'd like to get rid of that money. Not that I can do anything with it. Trapped in a book.
It's nice to have, though.
I mean,
Indeed.
do genies ever go free? Like, is that even possible?
Isn't that the whole purpose of our journey?
Well, I mean, short of being a genie who grants wishes, like how does it work if you're not trapped in a book? You live somewhere and then someone rubs a bottle and you come out and give them wishes and then you wait for someone else? Or like, how does
That's
it work?
racist.
I only know from the fables I've heard. I don't know a lot about how it really works.
I suppose that's true. You know, most genasi, we just flit about. It is definitely a stereotype that we would live in a bottle, perhaps at the bottom of an ocean or in a cave of wonders of sorts. Mm-hmm. However, you know, most of my friends, or at least the ones that I knew before I got trapped in this godforsaken tome, live free and spirited and use our abilities for good when we can, and perhaps a little bit of mischief, but I think your party is probably used to that by now.
I got
he
lost.
stares it with...
I got lost going to the latrine one time and ended up on the plane of air, and I met a lot of you guys.
I'm sure you did.
I didn't stay long.
So genies live in the plane of
Did they
air?
blow you away?
Not despite my asking.
You probably wished he was gone.
I think that was meant to be dirty, and I'm not sure how to take that.
Wow.
I think you'll find that many of us do not swing the way of the fairy.
More's the pity.
Perhaps it's time for sleep. May I be closed back in my book now? He scares me.
Rach
Don't
closes
worry,
the book.
we won't. Have a good rest. You'll be safe.
Thank you.
Finn says to Syndra, this Britannia, she sounds like she would have been a fun person to actually meet in person.
She was a lot of fun. That is for sure.
And was she a songstress, this one?
She was a bard, yes. So she was a singer. Very talented singer.
Interesting.
I don't think we've ever met her. Yeah, different companion. That's okay.
I'm honestly trying to remember if Finn was part of the party for all of
I don't think
Or
so.
was
I
that
think
Kai or
Finn's
someone
brother
else?
was
Was
Kai.
it Kai who
Yes.
was in the group then? No. So. Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. That's when I was playing the kobold.
Yes.
Yes.
Riki.
Ricky.
Ricky. Yes.
Yes.
That was a while ago. I can't keep track of my characters these days.
He also says, now to think of it, my brother did kind of mention something when I last saw him, which that was a while ago, now at this point. So hopefully I run into him again if I have the ability to.
Just setting up all sorts of opportunities to roleplay with yourselves.
One can hope.
All of our alter egos.
Right.
So, you all turn in for the night. Visions of air genasis and old friends dancing in your heads. Are you taking turns taking watch, or are you going to trust the hut?
I will take first watch.
Yeah, we'll take watches.
I need my sleep.
Yeah,
I'll take a watch.
I'll take a watch. Yeah.
So, Finn takes the first watch.
Yeah. I'll take third, and that way I can boost up the hut if I have to
19.
for more time.
19. The first leg is relatively uneventful, although you do hear flapping and wings and little crawls in the distance throughout the night. You don't sense that anything is near the actual hut,
Okay.
thankfully.
Cool. Do you have to make additional
Next.
checks?
Yeah, let's get a check from each of you as the night goes on. So if your rage is taking the second watch,
4.
you sit there blissfully unaware of anything that could possibly be going on around the tent. Staring at the hole in your
love
brand new
it.
jacket and wishing you could fix it.
Then I wake up Syndra and I'm like, yeah, there was nothing out there.
Nothing going on. Okay.
I'm perfectly
Sounds
safe.
good. Awesome. All right. Is this perception?
Yes.
Perception. 5. 10 passive.
I don't know. Depends on how you do that.
You're feeling a very strong sense of safety, knowing that there's at least a 40-foot cliff at one side of your tent. And so you fiddle throughout the night and remember the songs that Britannia used to sing, maybe doze off a couple of times. But nothing of any importance seems to...
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Everybody's drunk, Dave. And the rest of the night goes by without much issue, even if your second and third watches do not actually hear the winged creatures that may or may not be outside, but did not sound close enough to be a threat.
All right.
Cool.
And so, the day dawns. Dun dun dun.
Oh.
And you are once again staring at the face of a 40-foot cliff.
In the morning, but not in the evening.
In the morning now.
As opposed to the evening.
Yeah.
So we at least got a short rest?
We got a long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Yeah.
So, Rage, what are you going to do about this?
Climb.
Hey, here's a question. If we all fly, are we strong enough to carry him up?
I actually don't know those rules because I'm a terrible DM.
I mean, as far as I know,
Wow,
like
that's
the
what
carrying capacity, I don't know if it's different flying or walking.
What's your
Like,
carrying
I think
capacity?
The only thing it does is it slows down. Well, he's the strong one who I'd be asking what the wings are at least relatively strong. Syndra's not that strong. Whiff, what's your strength?
I mean, it's only 40 feet. You can climb that.
I mean, if he has the climbing kit and he dies off, then he's not going to fall that far anyway. So,
Let's not belabor it. Let's just go.
all right. So we got
Well,
a long
first things
rest now.
first, I need a Constitution save.
Constitution
He's
save.
technically supposed to be doing that every hour.
Yeah.
That's the other reason why we might use the hut more if we have to, is to give him
18.
breaks.
Okay, so you're good.
And then we all got a long rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
No,
Hit.
No.
Cinder does not get a long
Too late.
rest.
Everybody else did, but not Syndra.
All right, so I guess Rage is gonna climb
Okay.
using his climbing gear.
So,
And I'm going to cheer him on.
in the face of all of your friends potentially flying, you decide to tackle the cliff. Please give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Syndra, for her part, you see her turn her back to you guys with like her cloak fluffed up real quick, and you hear like a kind of like, I can't make the raven noise. She makes it better than right. And you see her in
Natural
hybrid
one.
form basically start flying up next to Rage because he's got climbing gear to help him.
I already said I was cheering him on. So if
Yeah.
he's slipping, I mean,
Well,
I guess
Syndra's
I'm
flying
going
up
to
with
try
him to stay close to him. She is. She's gonna
Stop stealing my thunder. That's what I was doing
Oh,
already.
you were too? Okay.
Gee.
I misunderstood. I thought you were just like standing there like, go, buddy, go.
Well, I'm doing that too. But I'm not going to let him fall.
Okay, so the character has already made a check.
Right.
So, Rage,
Yes.
you start climbing, and while your climbing gear does help a bit, you struggle quite a bit. You're slipping, your hands are cold, they can't quite get a good grip, and with the fact that there's still wild winds whooing through your coat that now has a giant hole in it. The journey is rather troublesome to your psyche, at the very least. You do make it to the top after quite a bit of time. However, you are quite tired from this journey.
Okay.
You now have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, this hammer's so heavy. It's hard to climb with.
And the rest of you are choosing to fly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have 40 feet?
He is 50.
You have 50 feet that you can fly? Okay.
Yep. And I can use it
And
4
more
times.
if he
so-
dashes, in fact. He's got 100 feet he can fly.
So the rest of the party unfortunately watches in woe with their wings as their friend struggles so hard, but you all make it to the top.
We got to get you some wings.
This still think next time we
Give me some
lift
Red
him
Bull.
up, or help. We go to
I
the
already
top
drank
first
one
and then
today.
help lift him up while he climbs, right? Something. If there's a next time.
Once you reach the top of the cliff, you do notice that your friend is quite tired, as I mentioned. But you are now assumedly at the peak of the mountain. It is quite snowy up here, quite windy. But there is a rather large crevice carved into the stones itself. Crevasse.
So it's like blizzard conditions up there, basically.
Somewhat, but not like not necessarily low visibility, but you can't see hundreds of feet out.
Okay.
You stay and rest. I will go take a quick look around. See if we can find anything of interest. So, okay.
How far ahead are you going to scout?
I am not going to go completely out of eyesight, but as far as I can go without actually losing
I mean,
visual.
Syndra can fly close too, since she's in hybrid form for now. She can stay with you if you want. I don't know if you want that or not.
Well, I was going to be sneaking invisible.
I see.
So I don't know if I don't know how good you are at sneaking.
She has
I probably wouldn't
She
know
has
how good you are
greater
at sneaking.
invisibility, but that's higher level spell slots she'd rather not burn right now. So yeah.
Stealth on, and I'll just have a look around, including paying attention, taking a look at that crevasse. Since
Okay.
it seems to be the only feature that I can see from here.
So, Whiff takes off into the area. Gives me a perception check, please.
That's a perception check. Okay. So actually, let me use my new dice.
Perceptify.
Perceptify. 7 plus 15.
Okay. So as you're flitting about and looking for whatever you might be able to see, the winds are quite strong. They're fighting you. You almost feel like your wings are on fire from having to fight the strong winds that threaten to blow you right off the side of the mountain.
Well, I'm going to land.
But you do manage to see far off in the distance that there is something that looks a little less affected by this extreme weather. And it is deep within that natural formation. It looks like possibly ruins.
Ruins. Okay. All right. I'm not going to push ahead since I'm assuming that I would be out of eyesight of the rest of the party if I do. So yes, I will head back to the party. If we go over that way, I think we can find a place to get out of the wind.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
How far is it?
Maybe about 100 feet in.
Just a few flaps.
A few flaps.
No.
Wow. Okay, so on Whiff's recommendation, you start to travel towards
fools.
this cleft in the mountainside. And as you're getting deeper into the walls of the natural formation, you do notice that the winds start to die down and you're less cold. But it is still cold. You're still trudging through snow. Coming into view, you notice that there is indeed what looks like it was once a very impressive structure, but it seems to have fallen to ruins. There's quite a bit of rock and stone scattered about, as if something natural might have happened that caused it to no longer be the glorious structure it once was.
Well, I have doubts about finding a wizard here, but at least it'll be out of the wind.
Okay.
Okay. Well, your witty words welcome them to move forward.
Yep.
And as you continue to descend into this natural cleft in the rock, you come to an icy courtyard, which is strewn with additional rubble. Hardy blue shrubs rise from the frozen ground. Lodged at the far end of the cleft is a keep, and it seems to be sized for giants.
Oh.
Only the first floor, however, and part of the second floor seem to remain intact. The higher floors have collapsed long ago, and the rubble left from this collapse surrounds what's left of the keep. A 25-foot-tall double door made of bleached wood with bronze fittings provides the only entrance that you can see at the ground level.
Do we need this map?
Yes, please.
Time for that. Move everything off. 52 of that.
Move everything off on the map so we can turn the map over.
All right, so you're now standing in this icy courtyard strewn with rubble. The rubble is large enough that you can hide behind it, should you feel the need, but you don't see anything patrolling said courtyard.
And so he said the building in front of us, the first floor seems to be intact, the second floor seems to be intact, but above that, no.
The second floor is in shambles.
Yeah. Okay.
Collapsed around the first floor. Okay.
You can see walls on the second floor, but that's about it.
If there's snow on the ground, is there tracks?
There are no tracks that you can see.
Did we go through the doors, or are those yet to be
You have
done?
yet to say that you're going through the doors, but you can see
okay.
the doors.
Okay.
On one hand, a little above the table here, I'm cautious, and I'm thinking of going up to the second floor and entering from the second floor. But on the other hand, if there's nothing around, why would I be cautious? So
Yeah, we can
Screw it,
do
I'm
a
just gonna-
quick flying patrol.
WWWF.
I know.
What would Whiff do?
You and I can fly. We can fly around everything
Do
and
we
just see what
hear
we see.
anything?
Whiff does not understand caution. So,
You can hear the whistle of the wind coming through the crevasse,
But no,
but that's about it.
but no like voices or anything like that.
No, things
Well,
look
yeah.
pretty much undisturbed.
Okay.
Well, considering that we have people in the party that don't fly, right?
His ancestors would not approve of wings.
I couldn't fly with my hammer. It's too big.
My hammer is too big.
I'm gonna go take a peek in the door.
All right.
And I'm going to hide and go stealthy and see if I can stealthily open the door a little bit to let me stealthily look inside.
So what you're saying is you'd like to make a stealth check?
I'm thinking that might be an option.
Smart. Smart. Smart.
Yes. Give me a stealth check, please.
Well, not my best, but 17.
Okay. So, Whiff flits on up to the door, and you do manage to get it open without too much struggle, although it is a 25-foot door in comparison to your 4 feet
It hinges.
tall. They seem in relatively good repair, all things considered. So you manage to crack the door open and look inside. Oh my god. I wish my brain would stop rebooting. Sorry. As the door creaks open, you see what looks like an entrance hall on the other side. This area is open to the sky as the roof in the front end of the entrance hall has collapsed long ago. 2 ghosts of cloud giants wander the hall,
Wow.
the floor of which is made of frost-covered white and green tiles. A worn carpet leads from the entrance to a staircase going up and down. 2 doors to the west lead to other rooms, unknown, what they look like, and 3 giant-sized display cases along the east wall hold what look like faded documents.
Okay, I'm going to stealthily close the door again and return to the party. Okay, so
I suppose these
the most
look ridiculously huge on this map.
that's okay.
I said 2, right? 2.
Yes. Whoa.
Wow. Did you already have these?
Yeah, I already have those.
Wow.
This one is actually the mini. That one is not, but that one's actually.
But that's an actual cloud giant. Yes.
Nope.
I can actually show
That,
you.
that's actually a cloud giant ghost.
Yes.
That's a lot of nope right there, is what that is.
Okay.
I can show you what. This is the general. This is how they're depicted in
Oh my goodness.
the D&D Beyond.
Full of hugs.
Macy.
I see. Well,
So, anyway, the inside looks pretty interesting. It doesn't have a ceiling, and there are some really interesting looking display cases in there. Could hold anything, and a couple of doors off to the left that could go anywhere. So it looks like it could be really interesting in there. We just have to get past the cloud giant ghosts.
oh, just that?
Yeah.
I see.
Cinder's reaction to Whip. Oh, just that. Okay.
But there was a stair in the back that goes up, so I'm wondering if we can get in from up there. If somebody if somebody can climb.
Was there anything else? I mean, how do we... Does the stairway come down to where the giants are anyway? You think there's an advantage to attacking from above, or... I mean, maybe we don't have to attack at all. I don't know. Not every ghost we've seen in adventuring is aggressive, but
These are
as long as we don't make enemies of them.
As long as you don't poke their bodies
find out
with
the
swords.
gates.
I didn't see any bodies to poke. Don't worry. Well, that's a little outside my expertise.
Not poking things?
No, as to whether or not a ghost it would be considered hostile or not.
I don't know if our book friend would know anything about cloud giant ghosts. I think
You
he only
are
know
our book friend.
Our friend inside the book.
Oh, that one. Probably not. He seems like he'd been in there for a long time.
Sindra, why don't you give me an Arcana check?
Roger.
Okay.
See what you might know regarding
Which dice doesn't want to roll poop today is the question.
spectral type figures.
Did roll poop today, so we'll find out. Anyway. 18.
Okay. So, based on
Okay, so.
based on previous experiences, and including the most recent ones, Sindra, you get the idea that if unprovoked, most likely the spirits that seem to be roaming would likely leave you alone, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay. So, based on what I know, is like they may not be aggressive as long as we don't provoke them. Now, stealing from what was once their household could be considered to be provocative.
It would be, which is a good thing I never actually steal anything.
He is definitely lying.
I never steal. I
Can
may
you
borrow the
promise
cure,
not to
but
take any shinies until we figure out more of what's going on in there?
no. All right, fine.
I don't believe him, but we have to do what we have to do.
I'll only take things that are just lying around on their own.
That's possibly not a good idea either.
Well, he didn't say that there was anything.
You're killing me,
lying
Sandra.
around, did he?
What's that?
He didn't say that
No,
there
but
was
he
anything
was talking
lying
about
around.
display cases that may be loaded with things that he would think he wants, and I even messing with display. But anyway, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go up to the door and just go in and be
I want to talk to the spirits of the giant ancestors.
Okay.
He wants to talk to the ghosts. Let's let him talk to the ghosts.
Is that something you can do? The DM went snap.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
I mean,
If he rolls a high enough
can
dice,
talk.
you could say he could do anything.
Rage
That
doesn't
would be
know
a cool
he
flavor.
Rage doesn't know he can. I mean, that's a good point.
I mean, Rage, unless we're going to have him climb with us, like the rest of us could fly up to the top, but is it worth it, or do we just go in the front and try
might
to
as well just go in ahead because Rage is
see
not very good at
things and
climbing,
not
obviously.
touch them at first? No poking things with sticks, yes?
I told you there was nothing there to poke with sticks.
All right, Rage will go up and walk to the doors.
Okay.
We're on going in.
We're doing the director out.
So as the doors swing open, the giants seem to not even pay much mind to what's going on.
All right, well.
They seem to be doing whatever they might have done in life. They are patrolling the hallway.
All right.
Hello, spirits of the giants' ancestors.
One looks down at you, seems to take a beat, and then continues about its work.
Okay.
Let's leave them to it, I guess.
All right, I guess I don't want to talk.
Yes.
So now that you are all in the room, you do notice these 3 display cases are on the west wall. Is that the west?
East.
East.
East,
West. The west wall.
The wheat wall.
They're about 15 feet tall, also made of the same bleached wood as the door that you just came in. And they are enclosed by panes of frost-covered glass. You do see that there are, as I said, faded documents on the inside.
Can we make out the words?
Let me see. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
Our dwarf might.
He's a gnome.
Oh, you're a gnome.
I'm a gnome.
Oh,
I speak Elvish.
that's okay. Gnomes are superior.
Yeah, no, Abyssal, Common, Elvish, Infernal.
No dwarf.
No dwarf.
No dwarf.
No dwarvish.
Common, Sylvan.
She's a bit
No
of a
giant?
boom boom.
No giant.
No giant, no dwarf. Okay.
She's a boom boom mage, not a knowledge mage.
Dang.
You don't.
Yeah.
Above the table, you don't have
mage?
like
A boom boom mage more so than
You don't have.
call
She's
her
a
bimbo
fire.
You don't have speak languages or anything.
no,
Genie
no.
read
Like
it?
she is
We
mostly
opened a book.
aggro.
You could
spells,
ask him.
legit. Some
Maybe-
utility.
Maybe the genie can read it.
I mean, yeah. I guess open up the book and say, "Little friend, this is
Little
the
friend.
situation here now."
Look, spirits of giants' ancestors.
Cool giant ancestors.
Wow, they're really big.
I think as long as we don't mess around with their things or their house too much, hopefully they won't attack. They seem to be doing what they used to do before. But we can see some things in this case. It seems to be in a language that none of us can speak. We figured we would check and see if you can make anything of it.
Oh. Well, that might as well be Greek to me.
All right.
There are Greeks in this world. Sorry.
Do you have to tear it all apart all the time?
I'm such a goober.
It's instinct.
Gary, your brother's doing it again.
Continuously.
I don't know what they would keep in such beautiful display cabinets. But, it does look like it might tell quite the interesting story.
Yes, I'm just wondering
can't read
if
it,
trying to open the cabinet to read it is going to offend our large friends that I don't care to fight right now.
Well, that is definitely up to you, for
Right.
I cannot help in a fight.
All right.
Oh, they look boring though.
Rage will consult the spirits and cast augury and asks for weal or woe if we open up the display cases.
I love it.
If you open the display cases.
Yes.
All right, let me consult the wording on this very closely.
Consult the texts.
Open the cases.
Do you intend
yes?
to open the cases or break open the cases?
Does there appear to be a way to open them without breaking them?
They do not appear locked.
Okay. So if we were to just simply open them, does my augury tell me weal or woe, or weal and woe, or nothing?
Wheel.
Wheel. Good results. My ancestors say that we could open, not break, these cases, and we could get some good results from reading these.
Okay.
Finn
Well,
opens it.
Let's treat them
Okay.
respectfully. I don't know, hopefully as long as we treat things with respect.
With the
we'll be
frosted
good.
glass out of the way, you do notice that while the words do not make sense to any of you, there are many pictures depicting the life of the cloud giants.
Oh.
The pictures show many different scenes, things that invoke visions that you saw when you were in the elemental plane of air, and probably a bout with a bad guy or two. I'm trying not to give you too much since you can't read it.
I know.
But it overall looks like the history of what used to live here.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Boring.
Interesting.
Boring.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
She's still hybrid, by the way. I haven't changed her back yet
Okay.
until I figure out. Yeah.
Let's see what's through door number 1.
Where's the Zikran guy?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, let's look carefully and respectfully and see what we can learn.
Okay, so you pick door number 1. Which one are you considering number 1?
What's in this
The
one?
more
The south
southern one.
The south room.
Well, you haven't opened the door, so you don't know
Hang
yet.
on. I am...
Southwest corner.
Actually, I wonder...
Southwest.
I am...
Uh-oh.
No.
He's drawing again.
Not completely. I'm trying to decide whether or not I would take a page out of Chris's handbook and mage hand the door open, but Whiff wouldn't care, so no. Whiff's just going to go look.
You're just gonna go open it?
Yep.
I was
Okay.
going to say, you could just roll for it.
As you approach the door, you turn the handle, and it opens.
I'm glad the door's
She
working.
tried to join you.
I know.
This room, too, is missing its ceiling. Stone cracks along the walls hold giant-sized morning stars, shields, warhammers, helmets,
Beautiful.
all with icicles clinging to them.
Wow.
The room also contains a padlocked wooden chest in one corner and an enormous wheel-shaped whetstone in another corner, frozen in position. Standing by the wheel is another cloud giant, Ghost, staring blankly into the sky.
I don't think we want to mess with the chest necessarily.
You're no fun.
Do
I
as
can
you
do
would
it.
do.
I could slip up there and I could take a look. Take a look.
Seems like a poor idea.
You'd never see me.
Rage says to that giant spirit, "Have you seen the Zikran guy?"
He looks down at you. And he looks back up to the sky.
All right.
All right.
Zikran's up in the sky. He's already dead.
We can loot things later.
No, he's not, or the guy would not be stuck in the book.
Let's assess the rest of the building before we consider looting things, little friend.
But I'm not looting. Looting means stealing, and I don't steal. I'm just looking.
Rage is gonna head over into this other room here.
You're just going to go on without him while he stands there
Yeah, if he wants to go
contemplating
get
this
bashed by a
padlocked
cloud
chest?
giant.
Yeah, if I hear a
game
fight going on, I'll just laugh.
That's what pretty much everyone else is going to do. They're just going to go about their business.
Ah. Okay. So your party leaves you to contemplate this conundrum. Much to your chagrin.
You guys are no fun.
I mean,
Fine.
you have a chime, don't you? But again, if you unlock it, it's at your own risk. I don't know what they're going to think of that. Maybe you should at least ask permission.
There's 3 cloud giant ghosts in here. They're huge.
Well, there's 2 in the main hall. There's one in the...
hall, yeah.
We're
I'll tell you,
already
it's an
looking
armory.
at potentially fighting an
Yeah.
elemental
I think you
mage.
figured that
How
out.
much do you want us to fight before we fight the elemental mage?
Why do you keep thinking that this is going to end up in a fight?
I mean, if you can convince him to free the genie any other way. I'm just used to having to make
No,
explosions.
I mean with the giants.
I mean, my knowledge says
They
that
seem to not care about you all that much so far.
They don't care as long as we're interfering in what they're trying to do. If what they were trying to do is guard the house and any of its belongings, then
That's making an assumption, but we don't actually know.
I'm just telling
Rage
you.
walks in this room.
Rage walks into the room. Okay.
You have fun. You decide.
So you walk up and open the door to reveal a room with large fur carpets on the floor. Sturdy tables are strewn about that can seat about a dozen cloud giants at mealtime.
Nice.
A center table accommodates 3 more ghosts
Oh, cool.
who are playing some sort of card game.
Neat.
A door in the north wall stands ajar. That same wall has a lit fireplace that also heats the adjacent room.
Interesting.
Did our giant friends
So
light
the
a
fireplace,
fire?
which is on the north wall,
Right
is
there.
like a pass-through fireplace.
Gotcha.
But it's lit.
And it's lit.
Ghosts don't light fires.
That's strange.
This is interesting.
I'm gonna go over to the fireplace and look through and see if I can see who's in the next room.
Okay. You can see that there is a room that is likely a kitchen on the other side. Give me an Arcana check as you're observing this fire/fireplace.
Arcana check. Okay. 11.
11.
11.
It's a warm fire.
All right. I go over and open this door.
Interesting.
Okay.
Syndra follows.
Finn is looking at the card game that they're playing to see
Sure.
if he can figure out what they're doing.
Are you proficient in gaming sets?
A lot of people should have that.
Look in the lower left of your sheet, Greg.
Yeah, lower left, like tools and stuff.
There's
No.
nothing in there, so probably not.
I have nothing. I mean, it may be that you just didn't build out that part of your character too, but
Mine says brewers, supplies, tinkers, tools, and vehicles.
Okay. Well, regardless, give me a history check.
All right.
And
History.
while he's doing that, I would also, you will do this after, would like everybody to give me a stealth check.
Okay.
All right, so this is a what check?
History?
Yours is history.
Wow.
Okay, that
For
was
now.
actually 17.
Okay. So, observing said card game, you do notice that it is a game familiar to you. It is 3 Gigananti that they are playing.
Oh, neat.
But the
awesome.
cards seem to be just as spectral as the ghosts playing with them.
That's cool, though.
If you tell Cinder, I wonder if we could make friends with them if we could actually play, but I don't see how that would work. Interesting.
All right, and then stealth checks from
I'd like to
everybody, you
have some
said?
cloud giant friends.
Yes,
I've never had
please.
Stealth checks.
Check.
that. Oh, stealth.
Not too bad. I got a
Ooh. Critical.
Oh,
critical. Nice.
all right. Game on. Okay.
All right, we'll start from this side.
Rage got 15.
Okay?
Dirty 30.
Dang.
Really?
I rolled a 30.
Wow.
In the Feywild. 21.
Okay.
24.
Okay. Thankfully, the rest of your group is stealthy enough.
I rolled good.
You did roll good. However, they help cover your tracks.
Okay.
That the ghosts do just continue their game and pretty much don't notice you.
Okay.
All right.
I open
Or at
that-
least don't seem to care since you're just looking at the fire.
I open that door to that northern room there.
Okay. You open the door to reveal, indeed, a kitchen. It contains a large stove, cupboards and cabinets for storage, and the fireplace. 2 ceramic jugs sit on a 12-foot high table in the middle of the room.
Ow!
One of the jugs is blue, and the other one is orange.
Okay.
Standing next to this table is another cloud giant, going through the motions of preparing food, but there doesn't seem to be any actual food or utensils nearby. The act is just a mime.
You can't have any of the ale. See, we can't be disturbing any of these things or stealing any of these things.
Oh, who even says
Are the
there's
jugs
ale in
are the
there?
jugs real?
Yes.
Jugs. I feel them.
Huge jugs!
I feel them. Are they real?
Different colors,
Yes,
though.
and you get smacked. Okay. Well, Rage is not going to actually try to disturb those because Rage is smart enough to know that we should not be disturbing anything that would upset these giants.
Because of ancestors. Respect your ancestors.
Yeah, respect your ancestors, exactly. So we all see that. Rage suggests that we go upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
These pretty jugs on the table, you're just going to leave them alone.
I mean, so...
I don't want to upset the giant.
Syndra will hover and just look, but she's not going to touch. She's going to see what she can see from above them.
Okay.
Give in to the temptation. You know you're curious.
DM decision. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
She's jug curious.
Yeah, it's not the best Arcana ever, but all right. 14.
Okay.
Drink.
Being one that has studied at a magic school, albeit not very long, before she got kicked out, you do note that these jugs do have some sort of an aura around them, so you would guess that they do something,
Okay.
but you're not sure what.
All right.
Drink me.
The DM doesn't bait her players ever.
Right. I mean, it looks like they're magical. They might do something. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure if it's going to offend our friend here if we try to partake from them.
Magical.
They are. I mean, if we chose to rest around here at some point, if we hang out for an hour, I could probably do a little more work to identify them. But
Rage will go over to one of them and kind of look up at the cloud giant and say, "Can I drink some of that?"
He ignores you.
Ignores me.
Give me an insight DC. This is to decide whether of what was going to do, not to get information.
No.
God, can we please not fight a whole house of cloud giant?
I'm just gonna roll initiative right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
What are you trying to get insight on?
Whether or not I think opening up the popping open one of the jugs is actually going to instigate.
We're going to give you a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
So below 10, you think it's fine. Above 10,
That is an actual 50-50 because my insight is +0. So
there you go.
1.
Oh yeah. I'm rolling initiative right now.
So, Whiff in his infinite whiffy wisdom.
You guys are beating around the bush way too much. Let's just look at it and figure it out. And I fly over
You
there.
fly right over and
and
you
I pop the
uncork a
top
jug.
one.
Roll initiative.
Damn you.
Hey, at least it's the room with one.
Why?
Okay, that's good.
Oh my god.
We all knew this was going to happen.
It had to happen.
The Instagram post now. Guess who started another fight?
Guess who's back?
Not Backstreet.
Back again.
Gosh.
Whiff is back. Tell a friend.
Okay, so I am here. Yeah, sorry, this is where the scales is going to be problematic, but that's okay. I mean, considering it's big and we're small, we'll probably all base to base with it pretty much anywhere in the room.
Yeah, I almost wish that we had printed each rune individually, but now there's ogres or giants, maybe.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Right. Or we can theater the mind it and not worry about the minis so much.
I mean, with as big as the giant is, I think there's not going to be much in the way of...
Positioning,
Yeah.
Okay.
You said bashed. I got.
Leaves the room and leaves them there.
Leave him to his own devices. Here you go,
I'm going to play cards with these guys. I'm out.
I'll try to go easy on you guys. Okay, Syndra.
12.
Finn.
20.
Nice. Rage.
9.
I was like, it's going to be single digit, isn't it? Whiff.
19.
19. Got it. Okay. All right. So, Whiff has just flitted down and popped a cork, and all of a sudden the cloud giant ghost looks up from his, quote, work, and gives out a giant roar.
Roar.
Roar. Let me re-situate you.
Is this like the only room in the whole establishment with a ceiling?
Pretty much.
Nice. Good job.
All right. Finn,
Yes.
I'm sure horrible thoughts are going through your mind about what your friend just did, but it is now your turn.
The cork back.
How would you like to proceed?
What do I notice about what's happening? Does he come at us, or is he starting to move towards us?
Is he being obviously aggressive?
He looks obviously hostile over the fact that something in his kitchen was touched.
Okay. I attempt to try to put the cover back on.
Okay.
You snap the cork from my hand and try to put it back on the bottle.
All right, so you are successful in doing that. I won't even make you roll anything for that. But it does not seem to change his
Okay.
mind.
Okay.
Good thought, protecting the brew.
Is that free flourish or did it take action?
Yeah, I'll make that a free flourish.
I'm gonna hold my action until the giant does something.
Okay, so you're going to ready until
Yes.
it attacks you or one of your friends?
Correct.
Okay, excellent. Whiff.
With.
Runs away. Part for the chorus.
Half considering, actually. But no, I am going to. Okay. Maybe it was this one. Let's see. Okay, each creature. No, that's going to be very destructive to our own party. So let's not do that. I am just okay. I'm gonna make it easy, and I will just simply cast invisibility on myself and hide.
I was gonna say I turned 60 in the time it took me
Part for
to
the chorus.
I wasn't quite ready. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So cast invisibility, and then a stealth roll. 16 for him to be able to find me,
Okay.
and then I'm going to just kind of duck around to the side for the moment.
Okay. Excellent. All right, so Whiff has turned invisible and gone to hide. Syndra.
All right. How high is the ceiling of the room?
It is. Sorry,
I didn't ask how high. I didn't ask how big the
Probably
room
25 or
is.
30 feet, probably.
I believe it's 30, but let me double check.
Okay.
Ceilings. Okay, yeah, 30. The ceiling is 30 feet high.
Okay. So, and where did we see you disappear to? Like back over here somewhere?
Oh, you don't know.
I have no idea.
Unless your passive
All right, so
perception is
she
higher.
is
Unless your
gonna
passive's
kinda
higher than
like-
16.
Hover up to the ceiling over here, up high, and basically kind of like neutral gesture, say like, sorry, I know he's stupid. Please let us leave peacefully. And she is, that's flourish, but then she is going to ready. If he attacks any of us, she's going to cast, second level magic missile. Send 4 darts at him if he attacks any of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Syndra is flying up and readying as well.
Yep.
Okay. The giant doesn't even seem to have noticed most of your words. And as you all wait in anticipation of his next move, you notice him take a large breath. The wind around you seemingly
Yeah.
coming alive.
Oh boy. That's why Syndra flew up to the ceiling.
And suddenly he lets out a dreadful howl that summons a cold, biting wind.
Chris, do you have a flight stand?
Yes.
I need everybody but Whiff, because he can't see you anymore, needs to give me a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, boy.
please.
Super
Constitution
fun.
saving throw.
Advantage if they wear cold weather gear? No. That's cheesing.
Terrible.
That's not great. And do our readied actions go off as he starts this act of aggression, just to check?
Yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it?
Yep. All right. So, do you want us to do all that?
yeah, let's do the ready to action while we get things situated on the map. So Finn's would go off first.
Flying stands are in play. Otherwise known as jewelry display acrylic things.
I'm going to do an attack, which is going to be 14 to hit. I'm sorry, not 14. 15 to hit.
That's square probably.
Probably only like this. Good point.
Okay, 15 does hit.
For 11 damage.
Okay. That's not a touch screen. Okay, so you smack him in response to him starting to seemingly attack. Did you ready an action? I can't remember.
I did not.
You did not.
With that hit.
All right.
It's a reaction, so he doesn't get to do like
No,
an
you-
entire turn of stuff.
Yeah, but stunning strike is in response to any hit. You can
Okay.
do it on a reaction.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's your call.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay, so what's the save on that
14.
again? 14?
Con save?
Con? Dex.
Con save.
All right. So you do manage to stun him, which is till the end of your turn or his turn. I can't.
So
I hate
for
monks.
stun,
Why do you think I wanted to kill you guys when they,
till the end
In the
of your
stun.
next turn, if it fails a con saving throw.
But it's actually the start because we're playing the newer rules.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna spend one.
That's right, because that's what makes it so you can't just like guaranteed cascade stuns one after the other.
Yeah.
So does that mean that he's not going to be able to take his action now?
Correct.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so then Syndra's magic missile is next, or
Yeah, you're the only other one that
okay?
readied
I wasn't
anything.
sure. I didn't know if anybody else readied. I'm derped here too. So
Derp.
Let's see. Derp.
Derp a derp.
All right, so 4 little bolts. All right, so then each of those has an extra 1. So then 6, 10, 14 plus 4 more. 22 force damage.
Okay. What's the condition for stunning strike is stunned, correct?
Correct.
Specifically?
Correct.
Yeah.
22 force.
I mean, he may be immune to it as a ghost.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Man, this one wasn't bad.
Wait.
Come on, phone. What are you doing?
So, Chris, sorry, above the
Yeah.
above the table question. If they're trying to attack with a rechargeable weapon and are stunned before they can get the attack off, does that mean that it doesn't go off, period?
I would say it doesn't go off.
Or would it
period.
need to recharge?
No, I don't think it would go. I don't think it would have to
Okay.
recharge. No. I just say it wouldn't go off.
Because it didn't go off.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
didn't
makes
go off.
sense.
Okay.
So let's go use this.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'm trying to understand how the beginning of his turn versus the end of his next turn makes any difference.
I think that the biggest difference is that if it was the end of his next turn, he would have advantage on the attacks he'd be making to hit it again, making it much more likely that he could hit and then stun it again and basically keep it locked down.
Yeah,
both
it was.
times.
Yeah, it was a issue with the 5th edition monks that basically, they could just stun lock enemies because they'd be stunned through the enemy's next turn,
Right.
which was not good.
All right. So with the flurry of hits that come, the giant is left breathless, and it's now Rage's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Rage's turn. Character sheet. Hello. There we go. All right. Oh, right. So we didn't have to make the saves. Got it. Okay. So attack recklessly. I respect your ancestors, but I gotta hit you anyway. Let's see. Actions.
And he's stunned, so
Okay, so I don't have to attack recklessly.
correct.
Okay, so I don't attack recklessly. But still regular attack, because I'm attacking with disadvantage. It's terrible. AC 13.
That will miss.
Okay.
Hammer drags him out of the way.
Attack number 2.
Are you taking off your 2 on your d20 test too?
You're exhausted.
No, it's 4 actually. So that was AC 9.
Oh,
is even more.
I thought it was 1 per d20 test per rule of exhaustion.
It depends on which.
He has 2
exhaustion.
levels of exhaustion.
And I thought it was
So
1 off of a d20
AC
test per
19
level.
minus 4 is AC 15.
That'll hit.
Oh,
Barely.
all right.
Barely.
I didn't say barely. I said it would hit.
So
AC
6,
trigger.
9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning.
12 bludgeoning.
Yes. And now my Ancestral Protectors has turned on, which is while raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Why did you subtract 4?
because it's, I thought it was 2 times, whatever.
For every level of exhaustion a character has, they suffer a -1 penalty to all D20 tests. And they have a speed reduced by 5 feet.
D20 tests. When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level,
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
AI lies.
which is 4.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Can't trust AI. Never done that.
I'm sorry. You lost me completely. What am I doing?
Because of the fact that rage hit this giant, if the giant attacks anybody who isn't rage, the giant will have disadvantage.
Okay.
And if the giant manages to hit that person with disadvantage, that person will have resistance to whatever damage the giant's doing.
Gotcha.
It kind of has to focus on me if it wants to do anything good.
Do its maximum damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although you could use the breath weapon thing still.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect it. I'm not affecting your breath weapon breath attack at all.
Okay. Okay.
That is Rage's turn.
Alrighty. Top of round 2. We're back to Finn.
Then
Okay. Well, he saw that worked, so he's gonna try to
that worked.
kick him again.
Kicking works.
Kick him when it up, kick him when it down.
So that is going to be a 18 to hit
That'll hit.
and 10 damage.
10 damage.
Okay.
And then do second hit. And that is going to be AC more.
AC more.
And that's going to be for 9.
Okay.
All right. And I think I'm going to end my turn there this time.
OJ.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Whiff.
Keep it simple this time, so I don't sit here. Just gonna slip on over the side here and cast Rapier.
And now it is not stunned because at the top of it.
But that's
his
okay
turn.
because
That's
I'm
the-
invisible,
That's
so
true.
I still
you
have
get
advantage.
still, but the rest of us don't. So it lessens some of that
And-
cheese too. So
Yeah. So I still get advantage and sneak attack if I hit. What is my sneak attack currently? 5. 1, 2,
Yeah, that's fine.
3, 4, 5, and a D8. So the weapon itself.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah. That's assuming that I hit though. Ah, crap.
Cacked?
I got super
No,
close.
I moved him, so I'm gonna have to do it again.
should you take a picture of your nose hairs? You said super close.
To these.
Sarah and I both have the same perplexed look on our face.
Goodness.
Goober to you.
Oh.
Goober to me.
John got critical on a sneak attack.
Oh,
Okay.
I think with the way we're doing it, we just double the damage, right?
That's the way we
That-
were
that
doing it
depends
for
on Sarah.
yours. Yeah, that's
then
fine.
reroll? Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, so
So just add it up and multiply.
25 doubled would be 50.
Wow.
So you don't get the attack bonus twice, though, right?
Right.
So it's not.
what was just the damage on the dice?
Oh,
Was 25?
yeah,
so the
just-
dice gets doubled, but then
Yeah.
you add your attack bonus.
Correct.
Right. So that's 50 plus another 5. So 55.
Oh, you hadn't added your attack bonus.
Yeah.
Damn it. So 55?
Dang,
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I.
But that's action and bonus action. I'm no longer invisible. And
Correct.
I don't really see a good place to hide, actually, either.
Should have put 2 in this room, jeez.
And considering it's a small room, dash, disengage, or hide, I don't really have anything I can cutting action do, so I'm just gonna have to be there.
Do you have a magic weapon?
I do. It's a
Okay.
rapier +1.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
So that was your turn?
That was my turn.
All right.
Was that not enough?
Are you not entertained?
Sindra, it's your turn.
Oh man. All right. I think she's still gonna stay up in that corner just to be like physically separate from some of the rest of the party. And she's gonna say, "Whiff, what did we say about touching things?" And she's gonna send another
Okay.
level 2 magic missile.
You want it, you?
That's yeah. And that's not as good, but that's okay. One of the darts like circles around like it's threatening to hit you, but it doesn't. And then it goes at him too. Because she thinks about it. But, all right, so that would be 9 on the dice plus 4 more, 13 plus 4 more, 17 force damage.
Sorry. 17 force, you said?
Mm-hmm. Seriously was tempted to send one dart at Whiff, just because. But
That'd be awesome.
No PvP. Okay.
smack, what did we learn?
So Sindra gives another big old into the giant's face. He seems angry.
Oh boy.
Wonder why.
Great. All right, well, she isn't a bonus action, so that's it. Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this anger seems to be brewing within, and you see a light, faint blue light from within the ghost, but it doesn't quite brighten as much as you might expect. Secrets and lies. And that breath that he's been holding in that stunned state finally releases.
Oh boy. And I'm not invisible this time.
You're not invisible this time. However, comma,
Oh, however.
However,
I can only hit 3 of you.
Okay.
And seeing as, no, you've all put hits on him, right? Mm-hmm. So, okay, I'm gonna roll a dice. Whoever the lucky number is does not get hit. All right, so
I use a luck point.
no. Finn, Sindra, and Whiff, I need you all to give me Constitution saving throws. I rolled a 4.
I was good for the exhausted guy, right?
Okay, that's
All right,
actually
come
good.
on. That's worse than the last one.
I'll take that.
I will not. I'm going to
The
regret
core dice is smiling down upon me
Regrets.
today.
I have a few.
I rolled a 20 on that first save, but then we didn't need it.
That have 18.
Okay, pass.
Niner.
Fail.
11.
Fail. All right, so those who failed are taking 14 cold damage,
Okay. Fair enough.
and you get 7. Seven. You are also all pulled up to 20 feet towards the ghost as this breath inhales.
Okay.
Oh,
So everybody's base to base with it now.
She's going to be in its face.
Literal face. They're about 20 feet tall, I believe, so
Yeah.
you're a little higher than it still. But since you said you were going up to 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's 5 squares up if it's a 25-foot ceiling, so yeah.
Okay. It's a 30-foot ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So you're 10 feet above its head, I believe?
I said 5 squares up, so I'll own that. So she's 1
Okay.
square above its head. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And that would be his action.
She's also a little leery if something makes her fall, but at least she's the wings, so that helps.
Rage. Your friends all just got sucked into this cold wind. They got sucked.
I wasn't going to make the joke this time.
at least we didn't get blown.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to attack recklessly because it's not stunned this time, right? So,
Correct.
All right, so attack recklessly. So AC 21 minus 4 is AC 17.
That'll hit.
All right. For 7, 10, 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then attack number 2. 19 minus 4 is 15, which I think you said hit.
Yes.
Okay. So 6, 8, 11, 14 bludgeoning.
14.
Yeah. And if it happens to make an attack, it's a disadvantage if it's not against me.
It's not against you.
If it hits
Got
somebody other than me, they get resistance to the damage. Rage is done.
Okay. Rage is done, which brings us to the top of round 3. Finn.
All right. We'll see what this does.
Knock the wind out of it.
I'm gonna try.
Nice.
Terrible damage, but
Oh, I forgot Spirit Shield. I'll have to remember that next time.
to hit is going to be 24.
That's probably
If
it.
15 hits, 24 hits.
For 6.
Or 6, okay.
All right. And this next one, I'm going to try the Stunning Strike it again. So to hit it is going to be 16
Okay, that hits.
That hits.
for 10.
All right.
And I'm not going to try to use so many key points because I don't know if we'll have...
But that one had a stun on it, though.
But you're using a key point for the stunning strike.
Yeah.
DC 14 con, is that right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because I only have 10, and now I'm down to 8.
Gotcha.
So that's not actually...
If I could roll a con save for the life of me, that'd be
That's
nice.
Syndra's dilemma tonight.
So that's a fail. So he is stunned. Again.
Again. All right, that's your turn.
That's it.
All right.
Again, I can't... I have to use save my resources.
I
So
understand.
in a stunning display of speed and wit, you managed to hit this ghost, and the chilling breath that just went through the room seems to be caught in its lungs once again.
Take that!
Suddenly wishing that I hadn't given you guys a pass on that stealth check. I kid. Whiff, you're up.
Okay, well, he's stunned, so I have advantage and
Oh, boy.
can sneak attack again.
Oh boy.
All those dice.
Wait,
You don't have a big enough dice tray for that.
Yeah.
It is
how
pretty
many
tight.
sneak attack dice?
5d6.
Dang.
You're all level 10.
Level 10.
Plus
Level
his
10.
base damage, which is the d6
Yeah.
short. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the
Wow.
fun thing that modern rogues have where I can trade off sneak attack dice, so I just roll more damage.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Interesting nerdy thing. Apparently, the stunning strike, even if they make the save, it's like their speed is halved, and the next attack they take from anybody before their next turn is with advantage.
Is that
there's even
new
something-
2024 rules?
That's
Is
the
that how it works?
2024 rules. Yeah.
I think the character,
I don't know, I
our
haven't
character
played them
builds
all.
are still basically around the
Yeah.
around 20.
playing a weird hybrid.
We are playing
I mean,
a weird hybrid.
We are playing a weird
Right,
hybrid. This
that's
is
fair.
correct.
Okay. So that is a dirty 20 to hit for 6, 12,
I'm gonna nerf you guys.
A dirty.
13, 14, 15, 16,
This is the hammer of nerfing.
17, 18,
Longsword of
19 plus 5 is 24.
All right.
24 damage.
He takes 24 damage.
Okay. And mean-
Stairs.
it's still an open room, so I still don't have a place to hide, and I'm not going to spend any more spell slots. So
Okay.
that's turn.
Gotcha. All right. Syndra.
Oh geez, now what am I gonna do? Don't want to keep burning slots. And I have advantage on attacks because it's stunned. Yeah, maybe we'll try it. It may not work as well, but anyway. All right.
Don't underestimate cantrips.
Yeah, with advantage, firebolt. And she flies back because it's not going to attack her. She goes back in the corner, and then if it does hit, would be 2d10, I believe.
If they're within their reach, it still invokes an opportunity attack, right?
If
Not
they
if
leave
it's
the
stunned.
reach.
It's
Yeah,
stunned.
and not if it's
Okay.
stunned. That's why she flew back. She saw it was stunned. So, all right. Hold a fire with advantage.
Stunning is annoying from the point of view of the DM.
Yes, it is.
All right, so AC 21.
That doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
I mean, fire may not do full damage, but she's experimenting to not use her spell.
The AC goes up when they're stunned.
You think fire is not going to do a full damage
don't
on
know.
something that's clearly frozen?
It's a ghost, though, right? So, like, anyway.
So you don't think fire is going to do full damage on undead?
21 hits, and then we did ghost earlier this campaign, or this
What's the
adventure,
damage?
but then you guys are goobers. Anyway,
We're making comment on your assumptions, that's all.
so 11 plus 4 is 15. So 15 Fiwa.
Okay. You throw a fireball in his face.
Okay.
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 Does it look like he took full damage?
I'll never tell. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. So as Syndra throws a bolt of fire in his face, you all notice that he's looking a little more translucent than he once was. And the blue flame inside his chest just seems to pulse a couple of times, like it's trying to do something. But then it fades out, and he goes poof, poof.
Oh, he dissipates?
He dissipates.
Riff, can we stop messing around with the house?
You were the ones who wanted to see what was in there. I could tell you wanted to see what was
I
in these
looked
bottles.
at the outside and I said, let's
Can't see
wait.
Anything what's
So
in
what's
the
in there?
bottles.
Can we taste it?
So
Finn tastes what's in the bottle.
okay.
No, it doesn't. I don't know.
God.
All right.
I
So
just might.
okay.
Well, anyway, let's wrap up the fight
In all
first.
seriousness, who's doing what to the jug?
I'm gonna take. I'm going to fondle the jugs to see what's in.
You said there was 2 colors.
There's 2 colors, yes. So give me an Arcana.
Okay, I'm hoping that this works. I have no pluses, so it's 12.
Okay. You are pretty familiar from your various travels with jugs of this type. They look a lot like an alchemy jug.
Oh, okay.
It seems to be some sort of alchemy jug, and you
Okay.
decide to take a taste.
I dip my finger in and taste.
Are you tasting the blue jug or the orange jug?
Which one is actually open?
Which
I
one did you open?
The first one I could grab, so probably the blue one.
Okay.
So it would be that.
You try that one, and I'll taste the orange one at the same time.
All right, ready, whiff?
Hey.
Syndra's just sitting up
They
playing in the
both stick their
corner.
finger in and take a taste of each jug.
Yep.
Finn, you are met with boiling hot tea on your finger as you stick your finger in the jug.
I play with fire, so I should be okay.
Assuming that you taste it, it does taste
Yeah.
like tea.
Okay.
This is tea. Good.
Tea.
Excellent.
Good tea.
We fought for tea, really.
With the orange jug. Gets a rather large taste of soy sauce.
Did we really just have to kill something for tea and soy sauce?
Now we know
So,
what it is.
Above the table from DM to players, you now are in possession of 2 alchemy jugs. The blue jug produces a quart of boiling water, or tea. I think that's per day with alchemy jugs.
Okay.
And the orange jug produces a gallon of soy sauce.
Are these things big ass
I'm
things?
definitely. Is that the only thing it produces? Or is it
It
a
says in
standard?
addition to their other properties.
In addition, so it's a standard alchemy jug.
So
plus
it's a
that.
standard alchemy jug, except that when you taste it,
I am keeping that.
I do
Yes.
have alchemy supplies, so I'm definitely taking that.
Well, you can take one. I'll take the other.
Yeah.
They also make, well, if you were Mixie, you'd be excited because they make oil, among others.
So for fire.
yes, they make acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayo, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine.
It always cracks me up that they make mayo. Like, when has that ever been relevant?
When has soy sauce ever been relevant?
No, the irony. Oh my gosh.
But you were very prepared for sushi at this
Yes.
point now.
Well, we were just at the coast, so
Let's see.
So,
No, let's say, sorry, let me just put this in. How much soy sauce does it make?
a gallon.
That's a lot. Jeez. All right, so
I mean, they're giants.
you'll have to
Can
tell me
we
how to do that
not
later.
Fight
Yeah.
more giants for.
I mean, there should be an item for an alchemy jug in
There
items.
is. We can go over it later, though.
And then you can just put in the, like, customization that it makes. You have the one that makes boiling hot tea.
Yeah, we can worry about it right now.
Oh,
Hot tea.
Hot tea actually could be useful.
the cold parts, yes.
With that said, I need another constitution save from you, my
Yes.
tired friend.
Yes.
Considering it has definitely been an hour at this point.
8.
Oh,
Give that gnome some tea.
You suffer another level of exhaustion.
All right. -6 on my attacks.
Oh, no.
Seriously, give that gnome some tea.
Rage, do you want some tea?
So
Sure.
you're now in an empty kitchen with no other way out of it, because it is the one room you've come across so far that the ceiling is actually intact completely. So, how would you like to proceed?
I pour Rage some tea.
I drink some tea.
Nice hot tea.
Let's,
To give you, I don't know.
Why don't we backtrack and see what's on the other floors from the entryway? We saw stairs going up and down in the entryway. Let's
So-
backtrack and not touch anything else. And
Oh, hey, now. Do you not like having free tea?
Rage will walk up the stairs.
You're going up first.
Up
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaking out.
Sandra, yeah, obviously
So,
being
yeah.
quiet.
I'm not going to make you re-roll the stealth roll to get back through the
Okay.
Good.
dining hall. That would be mean. Although, given
Revenge
that
for
you just
stunning
smacked my giant, so you managed to make your way back through the dining hall, leaving the giants to their game, and back into the hallway, where the first two that you encountered are still patrolling diligently, and start to make your way up the stairs, which is the one on the west side is the one that goes upwards.
So there's an upstairs and an downstairs. So upstairs.
Upon reaching the second floor, you do note that there is a room that is intact in the, I believe that is the northwest corner of the structure.
Yes.
The door is closed, I believe.
Okay.
Do we hear anything from it?
Perceptify the door. Yes.
Except 5.
Okay, give me perception check, I guess.
It was your suggestion, so we can both do it.
Okay, so I have +6 to perceptions. All right, so it is 25.
Okay.
And I got 18,
Nice.
so... Okay, but...
You hear nothing coming from the other side of either door, whichever one you decided to. I had to look at the map because I cannot see anything from over here. There's 2 doors, so you can choose whichever one you want to go in.
Yeah, the eastern door, then, is what we're going in.
Okie dokes.
And I will go ahead and in first this time.
Okay. So, as you open the door to this room, it appears to be what was once a giant's bedchamber. A huge 4-poster bed stands against one wall, and other furnishings include a desk, chair, and 3 wardrobes, all sized for cloud giants. Because bigger is better.
Biggest better.
At the desk sits a spectral cloud giant wearing a fancy housecoat.
I poked the body. No, I'm
It
kidding.
appears to be in the act of, I really should be like he said it.
I'm
It
sorry.
happens.
Yeah.
It appears to be in the act of writing something, but there's no pen or paper in front of him. It's just acting it out like a mime.
Sorry, I thought you were finished reading.
All right. Do we see anything written on the paper?
There is no paper.
Oh, it's like fake. That not even the paper's there. Okay.
There's no pen, no paper.
Whiff, don't go through the drawers.
Go through. I mean, this seems
Not really my thing.
unexciting, so I guess let's move on.
Yeah, all right. I got my jug. I'm happy.
You don't want to look around anything?
I mean, we can look, but I don't want to loot. That's
You can make a perception check.
Yeah, Sindra would look just to have an idea of what's there, but is that the desk that's against the wall there?
Over there?
Desk here. Yep,
Yes.
bed here.
Okay.
Sindra and say, hey, how we doing?
I'll look in the drawers.
I don't know that touching the drawers is...
I'm not.
He said it.
I'm not
He
going to
said it.
take anything.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
So did you really look over what this giant could potentially be doing?
I wanted to see if there was actually something like on paper or something old on the desk that he was still pretending to write onto. Yes.
So as you take a closer look at the giant himself, you notice that he appears to be crying.
Okay.
He's writing
sad.
a love letter.
Or a Dear
Something
John
wrong?
letter.
Yes.
I mean, is there anything older written on the desk from previous time, or?
Looking over the desk, you do notice that there is an old, withered, dusty note
Okay.
nearby.
Is it legible?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll read
Is it in a language that she knows?
We'll say yes for the benefit of things.
Okay.
The letter itself speaks of a true love who's long lost. It seems to be like a farewell letter, as if someone voicing words that they could not say to someone before they lost them.
Oh, so a love lost letter.
Gotcha.
Sindra says he's been writing a note all this time to someone that he lost. He's sad. He's actually crying.
Well, why is he still here then? Why isn't he
Why
out
don't
looking
we-
for?
Well, maybe he's not at peace. Maybe if we put this whole house at peace, then we can look for things you might be interested in after that's
So you want to fight all? Now you want to fight all the giants?
No,
Well,
I
you make
don't
up your
want to
mind.
fight them all. I want to see if we can figure out what's going on because we came here for a different reason, which is to free our friend who's stuck in the book. All right, let him
Comes from
out.
the book. And as Finn is carefully checking out the wardrobes,
Oh, he's about to do it.
you note that there are many noble-looking garments inside, although most of them look fit for a female.
These are chick clothes.
Well, that's because he's writing a letter to his lost love. These are probably his love's clothes.
Oh.
How's about we leave this space in peace and move on?
So, as you are rooting through these clothes, you do notice a particularly nice-looking pair of boots.
Size for a giant.
Are you really? You're not mixing? Really? Are you serious?
The giant is so distraught
Yeah.
in his writings that he does not notice as you pick up these boots.
Why does he get to get away with it? But
And
now
he-
everybody's like, Finn, oh yeah, with your stupid soy sauce, yeah.
Because I have style and grace.
You are now in possession of a pair of the boots of the Winterlands. They are giant-sized, but you would find that if you attune to them, they will shrink to fit whomever is choosing to wear them.
Boots of Winterlands.
Winterland.
Winterlands.
Winterland.
Boots of the Winterlands.
Greg, we're going to be going back to to Keys and go in the vault after this adventure. You don't have to steal everything.
Time Greg crossed his characters. Does Sindra, if he shows them to her, does she have the Arcana to know what they do?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Kate has a theory, and it might be relevant if my theory is correct. That's not great. 14.
We'll say that you've seen something similar to them before. You're not familiar with this particular style. But they do appear to be something that might help with cold resistance.
I see. So those might help someone resist cold. So maybe on the hike back, we might actually want to attune them onto our friend who has damaged gear.
Yeah, give me those.
I mean, it's just a thought.
Rachel will
That is
take the
a good
boots.
find, though. I'm shocked we didn't get attacked for you grabbing it. Be careful.
No, of course they didn't get attacked with you.
I've told
Listen,
you, if you
the
make
module
friends everywhere
specifies
you
that this
go.
one doesn't get upset with you touching
Because
his
he's
stuff.
sad. He's sad, and he has
Whiff
some
doesn't understand the
sensitivity.
module. Whiff only understands that Finn got away
difference
with
is
taking
that
something
Finn has
and Whiff got
tact.
his.
I'm imagining that the minute you guys come back down the stairs, Whiff is like, we can touch things, and goes right into the armory.
Well,
And
just
the
so,
rest of the party moves on to the basement.
just so you know, I don't even actually get to keep them.
I know. Doesn't mean Whiff isn't going to be salty about the whole thing.
I thought you were proud that you made enemies everywhere you went.
All right.
Why don't we rest here for a little bit?
Sure.
I mean,
If you really want to.
couldn't hurt. It doesn't seem like I don't know that there's a better place in the entire house to try it.
So if we can do a
let's
short
be
rest here,
respectful.
Rage will attune to the boots. If we take a short rest.
Sure
here.
thing. That will keep him from having to continuously making con saves, just saying.
Yeah. I mean,
You should take these boots, party.
Take these boots!
I saw that just for you guys, party. I love it.
All right, so we take a short rest, and
And
Rage
you
attunes to the
manage
boots.
to attune to them. As you're putting them on your feet, they seem to just magically fit perfectly. They're the most comfortable boots you've ever worn. Furry boots with the fur.
you're wearing the furry
That's
boots
funny.
now, so
These
you get to
picture
be
house
furry.
boots with fur.
I'm seeing Rage sitting on the floor with these two giant boots with his little feet in them for like
And all
an
of a sudden they're
hour,
like,
and they shrink down.
Like you put them in hot water and they just fit.
So, short rest, huh?
So Rage gets to wear the furry boots.
And the apple bottom jeans.
Yeah.
Boots with the fur.
So everybody else has the chance to like short rest or heal. I don't know if anybody even really needs to heal.
I could roll a hit.
I
die or
don't think
two.
the giant got much of a hit on any of you. So
Yeah, I got smacked around a little bit.
Hit die plus con.
I lost 7
Perfect.
points.
Save
I can roll
dice.
a hit die.
I can roll 5.
It's up to you.
Sure. Alright, so we're gonna take the short rest.
I'm actually undamaged,
Confirm,
although exhausted.
Cover.
You are exhausted. I think the short
Spell,
rest
slot,
can
recovery,
potentially cure
No,
some
it's
of your...
long rest.
No, it's a long rest
It's
only.
long
Yeah,
rest.
I wish if Cinder had like a scroll of greater restoration or something, but that's not one of the scrolls that she has. We would need a long rest for you to start recovering.
So, you hunker down in this nice little room, and despite the sound of a weeping cloud giant in the corner, you manage to get yourselves a little bit of rest. And on that note, we will now move on to our stars and wishes.
Yay!
Alright, let's see what the D4 says tonight. Starting with Chris.
All right.
It likes you today.
Stars for the really cool sort of environment where we have all these spectral cloud giants. It's really fun, and being way up in the snowy mountains. Stars for all that. The whole setup of this whole building is really fun and interesting. I don't think I have any wishes. This has just been fun.
Sweet. Thank y'all. Greg, you're next, according to the die.
Damn. Stars, it was fun, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I didn't have to tell a story, which is not disappointing because I like telling stories, but
It's stressful.
having someone else tell a story is fun. I think my wish would be that I get to keep the boots, but I don't.
Well, you can pass them around.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Theoretically,
Just
since they
need
do
to-
attune to whomever the wearer is.
I'm just joking. So I don't really have any
But you did get a
actual
jug of tea.
wishes. Outside of that, I think I'm good.
Okay. The dice says Kate's next.
All right. Stars for continuing to be in just a very cool, different environment than we've done before. You know, we got to do a little bit of climbing for one person anyway. I'm excited to test out like Syndra's hybrid form because I haven't done that yet. So that's kind of, it's a remote enough place where I felt that she would probably decide that it was appropriate to help look after the party. And yeah, just the flavor of like the ruin with like all the relatively peaceful ghosts and exploring. And you know, Kate's happy and endlessly mused that John and Whiff continue to be John and Whiff, and that we got to at least fight a little taste of it. I feel bad that we stunned it so much that you didn't get to do much with it, although getting curb stomped by something before we don't know what's coming next, I'm glad that didn't happen also. But it was still fun. Got to fight and stretch my chops and fly a little bit, which is different. So that was good. And yeah, I wish us just to keep having fun and that we start to unravel more of what is going on with this situation.
Indeed. Indubitably.
And stars for a cool magic item to help poor Rage from getting further pwned by the cold.
I'm fine.
Now that he already has 2 levels of exhaustion from climbing.
3. I'm fine.
He's at 3. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
How'd
A
you
short
get to
rest.
3?
He failed a
failed another save.
con save on
Oh
his
no, I missed that. Oh dear.
cold weather condition.
Row.
The short rest doesn't get you one
Nope.
back?
Nope,
it has to
long
be
rest.
No, we need a
Okay.
long rest. We could find a place for the dome at some point if we have to. But no ideal.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
So
He'll be fine. We're fine. John, do I dare ask?
Actually, stars for Kate to being willing to like role play with Whiff over the whole jug situation. I thought that was fun. I mean, seriously, you really were wanting to know what was in there, so I knew you wanted to. You can be complaining over there all you want, but you wanted to know what was in those jugs.
she wanted to, but she's trying to be respectful of the house.
Well, yeah, see?
Because she's not a heathen.
Yeah, see, wishes that the lot of you be a whole lot less
Stuffy.
Stuffy,
She has her
yes.
moments of no tact. They're just a different vibe than yours.
I did taste the stuff in the
You
jug.
did. Stars for that, for co-tasting.
Co-tasting.
We did it at the same time.
And wishes that I do come across a nice sushi bar at some point, yes.
To use your soy sauce?
Yeah, of course. Okay.
I'll have you know that I was reading that particular thing to my friends on VC last night, and they were like, that's oddly specific.
Love it.
Stars to you all for managing to keep out of most of your fights so far,
Despite our best efforts.
despite Whip's best efforts. I am really very much enjoying the way that this module is written as far as the spectrals that are left in this destroyed ruin.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I really do enjoy the descriptions that the book gave of what these frozen rooms look like and all that jazz. So I'm going to give big stars to the module for that.
Yeah.
And big stars to you all for bearing with the rest of the travel part of the adventure. Thank you for sharing some story. It's nice to hear a little bit of backstory on all of you with these little campfire gatherings. And thanks for letting me give you more exhaustion.
Sure. That's fun. I very rarely have ever had it.
Stars to
come up,
Chris's
so.
natural one in trying to climb a cliff. I have this picture in my head of this fumbling gnome climbing up 40-foot
Being
giant
dragged by the
with this
200
giant hammer. You know? It all seems to be, the dice ironically seem to be fitting into all the things that would realistically hinder your party, and I love that. Wishes, I don't really have any. You guys are doing a great job just exploring, and hopefully we'll get to the bottom of things next time. Raccoon
I
fingers.
heard that bottom of things.
And so with that, we will say goodnight to our listeners.
Good night.
Good night, listeners.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.